Chapter 42 Step Number 2. Bouncer and Graham had both phased back into vehicle mode in order to recharge. They both needed maximum energy. Before shutting down, Bouncer had done some housekeeping and replaced the solarium in both the Farviers. They also needed to be ready to go to work. No more than 6 hours later, Bouncer came out of standby and phased back into human form and started to review their plan. The slight electrical discharge of his phase woke Graham. After he had fully roused himself, he slipped back into human form. "Morning, Bouncer." "Hi, Graham, how are you?" replied Bouncer. "Good, I think we are going to have to make sure we spend more time in vehicle mode though," said Graham. "Why's that?" asked Bouncer. "I think it gives the nanotech a rest. I could almost feel them failing last night. They feel much better today." "Now you say it, I feel the same, Graham. I just thought I was tired," replied Bouncer. "I guess we were tired, seeing as the nanotech is now as much as part of us as anything else." "Do you think we could ever lose them?" asked Graham. "I have no idea. I certainly hope not. They are micro-machines, so I guess they could break." Bouncer was guessing now, but he had started to become a little concerned about the likelihood of losing the nanotech. Changing the subject, Bouncer got back on track. "Come on, Graham, we have an experiment to carry out." "Roger, Bouncer, are we ready?" 10 minutes later, the Farvier had been turned on, the LED the same as before, only the time was different. This time it was 9 o'clock. The blue portal ring appeared, grew, and more casually than ever before the two friends stepped through. "It's weird, hey?" asked Graham, as they both stepped through the portal. "What's that, Graham?" replied Bouncer. "As we step through the Farview, we are spanning space, Bouncer. How cool is that?" Sebastian had been busy for most of the time they had put aside as a break, and inasmuch had got no rest, this had made him just a little bit more crabby than he had been the day before. "What do you mean? Get me answers!" Sebastian barked into the phone as he slammed the handset back into its cradle. "Sebastian, do you think you should calm down a little?" asked Dellie. Sebastian didn't even try to hide the look of contempt he cut Dellie. "Okay, I was only asking," replied Dellie as he went back to Graham and Bouncer. He didn't like that he was learning some human traits like sarcasm, but reluctantly he had to admit he probably had the best teacher in the known universe in Sebastian. "Okay, everyone," said Dellie. "We are about to get back on the tray. The only logical place to go is Earth number 371. That's where their second Farvier was, so that's where we're going to start." For the second time in 24 hours, Dellie portaled the team to Earth number 371, and for the second time there was no one there.